Welcome back to another episode of 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You. So, Season 3. So, in the previous episode, we had a kind of like a double episode, or at least episode centered on two different girlfriends. First half of the episode was centered on In Chio, and the second half of the episode was centered on Mime. So, in the In Chio one, we saw how much of a stickler for rules she is as the student council member, president, whatever you wanna say. And we saw how much she cares about it, but then she also saw that she's killing that individuality and it's becoming kind of like boring with like sticking with the rules and stuff. And she's like, how did I create this kind of chaos here? Why is it like this? I want the old girlfriends back. I want the old mood back. So yeah, it was a cool episode, or a cool moment there. But then also in the second half of the episode, we saw Mime and how she was being harassed by this person from like the news club or whatever, trying to take a picture of her without her bangs and stuff, to see her face. So they had like a full-on training arc of like how to dodge the person, the reporter. So yeah, it was a crazy episode. And the reporter ended up blackmailing the teacher. So, or not the teacher, but Hahari, right? So yeah, it was a crazy episode. But let's see where it's gonna go here. I feel like if we're going by the formula, there should be an introduction of a new girlfriend here. So let's find out. So if you wanna watch this, Uncut and Blood is always on Patreon in the description. Let's go into 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You, Season 3, Episode 3. Bandai Namco. Damn, I respect it. Who wouldn't? Here we go. Is this going to be a new girlfriend? A teacher? True. It's going to be the American one, the Americaboo. Good one. Why the bald eagle? Yep. I am America. Patty? We got Patty in the house? Zawa. Democracy than Japanese. Is she going to be purely like American puns? Yeah, she is going to be that. Why the air horns? The land of the free. My steak is too juicy. My lobster is too buttery. Here we go. Here we go. You. Wait, excuse. They like the freeway. That's wild. That's wild. Go back to your country? Okay, kinda. Ma'am.
それ問題が重複してますよ。アメリカではノーマルな距離です。だとしてもここは日本なんですから。愛情ボーイはアイアムとの放課後2人オンリー授業嫌で
This, surely this is the most accurate representation of an American ever, right?
嫌では。愛情ボーイ
Oh boy.
ジャパニーズ暴れるかも。
Damn, the animation.
ハグくらいアメリカでは挨拶です。愛情ボーイはシャイボーイなのですね。
I like this. I guess it's because she's an American, huh? Whoa!
これもアメリカでは挨拶です。でも今のは挨拶違います。
That's how you say hello.
愛情ボーイのことラブになってしまったみたいです。言いたいことはわかります。愛情ボーイスクールピーポー I am teacher not justice love.
What are you saying, ma'am?
人は自由に生きていいのです。恋は自分
We're
で
just saying
フリーダ
whatever.
ムであるべきです。だから愛情ボーイアイアムと付き合ってください。ナディ
Did she say I am scared? ください。
愛情ボーイ
That might be the fastest acquisition of a girlfriend ever, huh?
本当は日本人ですよね。
Actually, never mind. Scratch that.
日本で国語教師になれるほど日本語に詳しくて、じゃあ日本文化が大好きで熱心に学んできた人なのかと思えば、
You read her like a book.
思考はアメリカ的で、その上英語は独特で、でも確信したのは今です。世界的に見ても交際開始の告白の文化があるのは日本や一部の国だけで、アメリカ人は基本的に告白しないんですよ。
Love confessions. Yeah, that's only a Japanese thing. No one else in the world does it.
初めてで
No one else confesses their love.
が見えなくなってついです。もう設定ですよね。ナディ先生、いえ、本当のお名前は本当は何者なんですか？もうダメだ。
She's gonna have the most Japanese name ever. Like Yamato Nadeshiko.
私は
Ah! I was joking!
大和なでしこ
I was joking!
英語がダメすぎて英語の先生になれなかった。日本生まれ日本育ち 100% 日本由来のザ・日本人です。
She, her name is actually Yamato Nadeshiko. I said it right before she said it. I was joking because it's like, you know, Yamato Nadeshiko is like the prim and proper, the perfect, ideal Japanese woman, right? Is Yamato Nadeshiko, right? That's the stereotype. I was joking when I said her name was going to be Yamato Nadeshiko. That's wild. Of course it is.
はい、ナディアとかじゃなくて、どうやってこの学校の先生
Of course it's Yamato Nadeshiko.
もうティーチャーなるです。勢いで。かわいい。採用。ハリさん。
Of course it's Hahari.
アメリカから来たと言ったのも、昨日行って5分滞在してから来ました。
Wow!
バレた。バレた。どうしておこともろくに弾けないの？それでも由緒正しい大和家の長女ですか？日本人として恥ずかしい。蔵でしばらく反省していなさい。
Yeah.
だってお着物が動きづらくて、それに私おこと好きじゃありません。どうして着たくないお着物を毎日着て、したくないお稽古を毎日しなければい
Wild.
けないの？私が大和家の長女に生まれたから。それが日本人だから。あんなに激しく扉を閉めるから物が崩れて、私には静かに閉めなさいって言うくせに。
American film The Devil. It's 100 cola.
嘘でしょ。この子たち
why is the movie about them watching a movie and not the movie itself? And then what? They're wearing shoes indoors. Fuck you. Yep. Oh, fuck. Oh no. The horror! A blonde Japanese girl? No way. Yeah, she's just a LARPer. That's actually really funny. Freedom itself. That's what you wanted to say? Harry's loving it. Yeah, that was almost a sentence. I'm a Times Square bull. What the? Oh, I know. I see what you're saying. She's the poster girl for America. As if school uniforms aren't a thing in the US at all. To be fair, they are more rare. Yeah, actually. There's not gonna be any outfits on it whatsoever for Hakari. Oh no! I wonder how the translators even translate this. Happy birthday. They're gone. Damn. True. True. What? Oh, I see. Are those high heels? Is that a walking Sanrio? She is the walking Sanrio. She's not impressed.
これでもまだ自由とは呼べないんですか？2番手は僕です。
A princess outfit. Cute.
姫は歩くだろう。
Yeah, they do, usually.
ディズニーで連れ歩きたいという感じ。
Disneyland.
子連れの親だよ。
No!
次は私ですね。
Of course, actually that makes sense. Police officer. Fits her.
こんなおまわりさんにだったら逮捕されてもいい。
You should be arrested.
そのセリフが伏線。
Yeah, you should be arrested.
次は私か。
Oh, that's cute. That's a lot more girly than I expected her to have.
昨日の朝アイロン見たらマカロンが食べたくなって。アイロンを食べたくならなくてよかったわ。本物のマカロンがすごく美味しい。
Oh shit, okay.
さあ、どんどん行きますわよ。次は私ですわ。
Holy. Oh my goodness. It is the JRPG final boss. Of course, that fits you. Yep.
昨日日高速水着。
Okay.
巨人の星のやつ。
What the fuck? The start of the Giants. What?
これは薬が作った人体にあんまり害のない液体なのだわ。無害ではねえのかよ。ちょっとしっか黄色くなるくらい。ビタミン B か。次は私です。
Okay.
これはミミミ先輩。なんという美しさ。私ミミミ先輩みたいに
It is Mimi's outfit.
に堂々とできるような。皆まで言わないで遊ばせ。大丈夫。分かっていますわ。ミミミ先輩。この美しすぎる私みたいになりたいんです。
It's like Maleficent or something.
ミミミ先輩。でもあなただって美しいじゃないですの。いつになったらその秘訣を。ですから私は美しくなった。
It's like the mother from Kill la Kill.
次は俺か。
What are you wearing?
ゴムゴムの実のあの方。大切なファミリーを死んでも守り抜ける強い男に。
King of the Protectors.
でもどうして2年後の服じゃないの？
Pretty time skip. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Stop spoiling for me.
使える気でいいのか。
Stop spoiling.
そのうち普通に使いそうだからな。どうしたんですか？次カラネさんの番ですよ。別になんか体調悪いし、保健室にゴネで自分だけ尺もらおうって。もう一緒に。
That's cute. That's really cute. It is very girly.
あらあらカラネさんったら可愛いじゃないですか。うるさいこっちみんな。世界一ゆるふわ。
What's happening on screen? Imagine showing this screenshot to anyone who's not watching this show. What's happening here? He feels no pain.
なんだでしょ。いやほら、せっかくみんなの可愛い姿が見れたんだし、私のは別に。これがお前の娘のしたことだ。
Of course, of course, of course. It's Hakari.
その自由に何でもなれるのなら、みんなと一緒にまた高校生に戻れたら素敵だなって。でもやっぱり恥ずかしいわ。
It's crazy how she's almost indistinguishable from Hakari now, apart from the hair,
高校生で全然いけるのだ。
the hair length.
少なくともあんたよりはな。
Nice.
今のハハリさんは紛れもない僕たちと同じ高校生ですよ。ハハリさん、素敵です。お母様。ハカリは心の底から、いや完全にそういう店だろうと思ったが、周りの空気を察し巧妙に。
Thank you, narrator. Thank you.
さあ、これで全員お披露目が終わったけど、どうでしたか、ナディ先生。俺たちの自由な姿は。せめて誰か一人くらいは先生の認める自由に。
She slipped up.
見違えたです。もうみんなスクール服で自分を隠してい
What
る
the
あ
fuck
の
is
子の
happening here? What am I looking at?
今のユウたちはそう。フリーダム集団ならぬ。フリーダムアベンジャー。
Fuck off.
泣かないように真顔で見守る。大変だったです。あんなに厳しかった人が最後に僕たちの努力を認めて。ダディ監督、キーちゃんです。本当によくファイト一発しましたね。
Freedom Avengers, huh? What did you just say? Very, very freedom. Thank you, gozaimasu. Maybe you should be putting a lid on it. Yeah. Yeah, you should be putting a lid on it. Of Gold Rush. Coach. Why is AI in that as well? Ma'am? What the fuck is happening? That's such chaos. Boy. Here we go. Seal it. Is that's the end of the episode? Dude, this episode went by so fast. This was a banger. Bro. Okay, now we have the new girl joining the family, the Rintaro family, called Yamato Nadeshiko. That's insane. It makes so much sense. There's nothing else that they could have called her but Yamato Nadeshiko, right? Thinking about it. That is such a rent-a-girl... wrong anime. Whoa. 100 girlfriends name to give her, right? To give the least Japanese looking acting woman is to call her Yamato Nadeshiko. That is so 100 girlfriends coded. That was really funny though. That was really funny. So yeah, she is LARPing as an American. But she's actually Japanese and from the Yamato clan, right? I was worried that she's gonna be a bit annoying with talking that way, but it ended up being pretty nice, pretty endearing, right? I like the way that it all played out. It was kind of cute. So all the references as always are crazy. The amount of stuff that they put in here, I don't know how much they're allowed to put in here and how many like actual permissions they need to get for this, or if they're just like, you know what, this should still all be under free use, so let us use this without worrying too much. I mean, you can say like, we are the Freedom Avengers without getting in trouble. Can you show Luffy without asking Oda? Maybe they asked Oda. Maybe they asked them. Either way though, that's crazy. Yeah, as always, the amount of references in this is wild. But I'm sure she's gonna add a fun dynamic to the family here. I'm guessing the next episode is not gonna be centered around the new girlfriend. I'm guessing we're gonna be getting more shenanigans happening in regards to Naddy and maybe someone else, like we did in the previous episode, in episode 2, right? So I'm guessing that's gonna be the play here. But we'll see. Maybe it is going to be a new girlfriend right off the get-go. But yeah, I don't know. That was fun though. That was really, really fun. This was a great episode. Really, really like this one. But we'll see where it's gonna go from here. So also, one thing. Big ups to the translators. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what they do. Because it feels like when you listen to it, when you listen to what she's saying and what's being translated, it seems almost like completely different, right? It feels like they are taking a lot of creative liberties with the translations of what she's saying, but I feel like the point gets across. So, you know what? it's impossible to translate this kind of speak directly, so I think they're getting their point across pretty nicely with what they're trying to say. So you know what, big ups to the translators working on this, I guess. That was insane. But yeah, for now I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.